Hello everyone. Good afternoon to all my dear students and welcome to all in the new academic session or new semester CSE 5th semester 3rd year, and here you will study some new subjects that are related to your branch. And here I am Aruna Bajpayee, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, presented to you the course overview of the subject CS 504A, and the name of this subject is Internet and Web Technology. Now, these are some outlines or contents of today's lecture. Prerequisite of object or prerequisite of this particular subject, objectives, overview of subject, unit wise syllabus, references and outcomes. So prerequisite means basic knowledge for studying this subject. Objectives means why you will study this subject, and in the overview content I discuss the meaning of internet and web, and unit wise syllabus is defined to you according to the RGPV, and there are some reference books is attached or show here into the form of references. And after completion of this course, what are the outcomes? So this is represented here into the terms of course outcomes. Now, prerequisite of subject. प्रीरिक्विसाइट ऑफ सब्जेक्ट मीन्स अगर आप इस सब्जेक्ट को पढ़ने से पहले आपको नॉलेज होनी चाहिए, बेसिक नॉलेज इंटरनेट की. सेकंड, आपकी जो प्रीरिक्विसाइट है इस सब्जेक्ट को स्टडी करने की, दैट वन इज़ बेसिक नॉलेज ऑफ HTML एंड CSS. HTML एंड CSS इज स्क्रिप्टिंग लैंग्वेज. फुल फॉर्म ऑफ HTML इज hypertext markup language and CSS is cascading style sheet. So if you have some idea about the computer or about the knowledge of internet, about the web, so it will be very helpful to study this course. Objectives. There are some objectives that will discuss here. Why you will study this subject internet and web technology. So if you are studying this subject, so here you will study about the introduction of www. www is the important topic of this subject, and the full form of www is World Wide Web. And in this subject we will also study about the architecture of web, how we will develop the web, and what are the concept of designing of web, and what are the different types or features of web. So it will give the introduction about web. Second objective to learn this subject is understanding of the web technology that will be necessary for application designing and development. So if you will study about the different technologies, that will be very helpful for designing and developing applications or for creating websites also. third objective to study this subject is to design interactive web pages using scripting language. So it will be very helpful to designing and creating web pages with the help of HTML also. And if you will be use the concept of CSS also, so it will go interactive in nature. So these are some objectives that why we will study this subject, because for studying this subject we will able to create or we will design interactive web pages, or we will create any applications also with the help of designing and development purpose. And in this we will introduce about some web architecture. Now this is the overview of our subject, because in this subject we will divide our subject into two parts here, like internet and www. So what do you mean by internet and www? Basically internet is a option, or we can say internet is a combination to represent different types of network. So like with the help of internet you will be able to connect different computers also, like this computer and this computer and this computer. So there will be three computers that will be connected into the form of network. So network of network will be defined the terminology internet. But when we will discuss about the concept www, so the full form of www is already I told to you, World Wide Web. So if every person or every user that want to connect among different cities also and into the different place also, so with the help of connecting the people and computer, this technology will be called www. Like here you will see this is the computer and this is the pupil. Now here there is also pupil and computer seated here, and now over here this is also computer and the pupil that is seated here. So when we are connecting these pupils into the form of any network, because there are different types of network that we will study here. So this type of technology is called World Wide Web. So this is the basic difference between the internet and web. So in this subject we will study about the internet concept also and about the web concept also, and different web technologies are studied in this subject. Now according to the RGPV syllabus, here I will discuss the unit wise syllabus to represent to all the student. So in unit 1 we will discuss the concept or introduction of www, internet, and some types of protocol that will very helpful in the internet. Like without using this type of protocols or without studying this protocol, you will not able to study any concept of internet. So HTTP is a important protocol, hypertext transfer protocol, that will be used in the internet. So in the first unit these are the basic concepts that we will study about the internet and www. Now when we will discuss about the web, so there are different types of browser also, different types of web servers also, and what are the features that will be helpful to design any website. So all the features will be studied in the first unit. in second unit it will related to the scripting language, or we can say markup language, and the language is defined into the term of HTML, hypertext markup language. So introduction of HTML, basic concepts of HTML, and there will be tags are used to represent the HTML coding. So HTML and tags are the contents that will be discussed in the unit 2, and some features or overview of HTML version 5 is also studied in unit 2. So this is the content of unit 2 according to the syllabus. Now according to RGPV syllabus, these are the contents of unit 3, and in unit 3 the contents that are related to CSS, cascading style sheet. So what are the syntax and structure of CSS, what are the different properties of CSS, and new technology that will also discuss in the unit 3, that will be JavaScript. So JavaScript is also studied with the help of its function, condition, syntax, loop. So there are some basic introductions and functions that we will study in this unit. In unit 4, another technology will be studied, like XML, extensible markup language, with the help of advanced feature of cookies also, and PHP is also discussed in this unit. So introduction of XML and PHP will be covered in unit 4. Now in unit 5 we will relate the concept of PHP with the help of MySQL. Why here we will use the MySQL? Because by using the MySQL we will connect our database. So for database connectivity we will merge the concept or study the concept of PHP and MySQL. So with the help of MySQL, how we will connect it to the server, how we will create our database. So these are some important topics that we will discuss in unit 5. So according to RGPV syllabus, your subject will be categorized into 5 units, and all the 5 units are different form. Means unit 1 belongs to the internet and www. Unit 2 belongs the contents with the HTML. Unit 3 related with the CSS and JavaScript, and unit 4 is related to the concept like PHP and XML, and in unit 5 you will connect PHP and MySQL. So all the units are different. Reference books are represented here. So for studying this subject you will refer these books, like first reference book is Developing Web Applications by Ralphie Mosley. Second reference book is Web Technology by Black Book, and third reference book is HTML5, and another book is Web Design by Signage Learning, and by Datel and Pearson. The next title of the book is Internet and World Wide Web, How to Program. So these are some suggested or references books that will be helpful to study your subject. Course outcomes. So after completion of this course, students will be able to describe the concept of World Wide Web with the help of browser and with the help of important protocol HTTP, Hypertext Transfer Protocol. and student will also develop the different types of web applications with the client and server side technologies, because you will study in this course like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, PHP. So all these languages are based on the client and server side technologies. So by using this, you will be able to develop web application and web designing also. Like if you create or design any website, so with the help of HTML you will create your static web page. But if you want to design any dynamic web pages or the concept of dynamic website, so the DHTML concept is used. It will helpful to create dynamic website. So by using different web technologies, you will be able to develop web applications and use the JavaScript to develop the dynamic web pages. So if you want to create dynamic web pages, so JavaScript is the another technology that will very helpful to create the dynamic web page. Thank you to all for this lecture, and in this lecture I just gave the overview of the subject Internet and Web Technology, and in this lecture we will conduct the webinars, means by the online classes, because this session is conducted into the form of online session. So one by one we will start the lectures, and in the next lecture I will discuss the basic introduction of Internet and www. So from next lecture we will start our topic of Unit 1. Thank you to all and good day.